All right, and these are done. And I'm just working on the other two. Hmm? Okay, thank you. And this was transferred here? This was transferred here? No, is it transferred to this court?
No, it's we send them to mental health.
Ah, okay.
So there's that guys.
All right, Amoa? Yes. All right, so he's in the 379.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, it shows here that he's set for June 7th in the 379.
They have a periodic status, like the last one was by Zoom because he was still in the lifetime.
Okay, I'm gonna have to tell them that this shouldn't. Technically, this shouldn't be coming back to me because he has status hearings there and
Right.
it's through the 379th, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so he just needs to make sure that he's wherever he needs to be on June 7th. Did you receive a copy of this?
I just got notice of it, of the date.
All right, so it's June 7th at
June
9:30.
7th at the 379,
Yes.
but he's good as far as your.
Yes, he doesn't have to come back to this court. He'll only come back to this court if for some reason something happens over there.
Right. Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, Mancata, George Mancata, are you step down, please? All right, so you can take that back. We don't even need that to have that set on the docket. I don't know why it's set on our docket. So it should be over with them and we'll only get it back if something goes wrong.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
All right, your attorney is ill. Your attorney is sick. He's ill. So we're gonna reset you. Let me see. And I'm gonna bring you back on June 3rd, okay? Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, we'll see you back on June 3rd.
Thank you. So.
Judge.
Yes.
They are having that one.
Okay.
They're doing it right now.
Okay, all right.
I was like, why did y'all do it during lunch?
Yeah, because I thought you were saying they were doing it.
That's what I thought too. That's why I went. But it was a seal. An hour.
All right, Stidmeyer, Tamika Stidmeyer. Hello. Good afternoon. So your attorney's ill, so we're gonna bring you back on June 3rd.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, make sure you're on time. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Oh, what are your hours?
I work 11 to 8, Monday through Thursday, and I'm Friday 10 to 7.
All right, so we'll bring you back on the 3rd.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
give you a reset form and you need to just make sure you're on time, okay?
Thank you well. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Deputy Laura, could you make sure she signs that? Thank you. All right, Dylan Bell. Hi, have you had contact with your attorney? All right, come down. What happened to your eye? Okay. All right. So have you had contact with him at all?
I had contact with him the last time, but he told me I was going to CC, and that was that.
All right, just one second. Could I see the file on Dylan Bell, please? Thank you. All right, just have a seat. We're going to call your attorney, okay?
Oh yeah,
Renee, are you ready on your case? All right, who is your case?
George Hawkins.
All right, could I see the file on George Hawkins? I want to say on George Makata, I only had one file, but it shows he has two cases. So I have the one that was 4389, but I didn't receive the one that was 4992.
No, 4992.
Okay, so then I need the other one. All right, thank you. All right, so where are we on this case?
Yes, Your Honor. I was informed by the Veteran Treatment Court Felony Division that unfortunately he does not qualify for the program. I know that they just staffed it this afternoon, just here recently.
Mhm.
As per their guidelines, I believe just it's not a nexus, strong nexus between his military service and the issues in terms of substance use and mental health that have occurred thereafter his time in the military, Your Honor. So we're currently at this time exploring other avenues, possibly felony drug court or maybe a felony mental health court as well, Judge. So we like just some time to reassess and send referrals out. As an individual that does, in our opinion, needs some help.
Okay. Not for me to say it, but it's rare that that sweet spot is met where Veterans Treatment Court accepts someone. You know, I don't understand, because to me, it's sort of like if it's a veteran, I know people have their own programs and how they're running their own program. It's a good thing felony drug court doesn't say there has to be a nexus between drug use and trauma. Otherwise, we want to accept them because felony drug court will be able to get rid of people. I may have to start bypassing Veterans Treatment Court and just go straight to felony drug court.
The messenger judge.
I know you're the messenger, and you know what? I don't, you know, like the movie, they shoot horses, don't you? Although people here are too young to have seen that. I don't shoot the messenger. It's not you. I don't
take it personally.
I don't think you put the rules of the program together. I don't think you're the person who makes the defendant get their own DD 214 documentations when they can go online and do that. I know that's other people. All right. So what we'll do is we'll recall this. And you have all the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, I believe so.
All right. So we're recalling this for June 24th, and that's,
Your Honor,
yes.
unfortunately, I have a vacation notice out that week. If we could do it the week before or after.
Will June 20th give you enough time to get everything?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So we're going to recall it for June 20th.
Your Honor.
All right, so counselor, if you can go forth and tell everyone that, and I know Veterans Treatment Court already knows this, because what ends up happening is we'll have pretrial settings for Veterans Treatment Court, and then here we are 4 months later or whatever, and then we finally find out, oh no, they're not being accepted. I don't know why it takes Veterans Treatment Court so long, when if I were to send something in felony drug court, let's say June 3rd, Monday, I would have sent something to felony drug court. They'll know before that week's out whether or not that person's accepted or not. I think Veterans Treatment Court needs to figure out how to cut down the timeline of service.
Yes, Your Honor. I was wondering, can we get a referral for felony drug court at this time so that
Sure.
maybe by June 20th, we'll more or less know, and that way we'll do it on the front end. And be more.
Well, I tell you what, if we do the referral today and they receive it today, you know what? We're gonna know by next week, the 6th, whether or not they'll accept him.
Okay, great, Your Honor.
All right. Is there anything else?
Nothing further.
All right, so we'll recall it back on June 20th. And then we'll get the referral to felony drug court. Sean, could you do a referral for felony drug court? Thank you. And you don't have to write a letter, because I know at this stage for felony drug court, maybe you're not in the right frame to have a typewritten letter, you know, with this seal on it or anything. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay. Excuse me, miss, have you seen your attorney at all? Have you ever had any contact with him? All right. Could I see her file too, please? Renee,
Yes, Your Honor.
are you able to handle Yadhira Roma?
Romo is that? Oh, is that one of my assigned cases, Your Honor?
No.
Okay, I can handle or help assist.
All
with that.
right. It's a criminal trial division. Roma, I'm sorry, Jason. Are you able to confer with him on Roma? All right.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right. Rogelio Valero.
For present, Judge.
All right.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Sorry for my tardiness. I had a sentencing at Escosa. I texted Norma. I didn't know she wasn't here today,
All right.
so.
Oh, no problem. You're usually here,
Yeah,
so
and that you
I
were my-
understand.
My contact info.
All right. So today is his plea deadline
It
date.
is, Judge. May it please report, I've conferred with the state and he's, my client's inclined to accept the plea bargain. He's had a rough go of life at one time. This
Mhm.
incident revolved around him getting evicted.
Okay.
And he lost his employment with Sam Houston. So he's currently unemployed. He's currently trying to find a place to live. He's trying to find a job.
Mhm.
He's been goalie looking for a job. My thing is that with the probation would be the finances, and I know how those go with, you know.
Oh,
revoking
no,
stuff
we,
and
we,
keeping them
I'll
in.
ask certain questions about that.
But if we would respectfully request, would it please the court, 30 days for him to find a residence, find a job, get some stability with him. So when he is inclined to take the plea, that he's in a position to not to set him up to fail, that he can.
All right, he has till, because this is the plea deadline date, and I
Yes.
said no further extension,
You
so,
did, Judge, you did, and we accept that, you know, we've conferred about it, he's inclined to do that. He just, you know, for himself, wants to put himself in a better position to be able to accomplish that.
all right,
Without having any issues with the court.
we're coming back on June sixth, and that's gonna be for disposition. And after that date, if you all are not prepared to enter into an agreement, then we'll have jury trial.
Okay,
All right, I'm gonna give you a reset form, and once that's signed, you're excused.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And make sure you're on time next time, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And thank you for dressing appropriately for
Thank-
court.
Thank you, ma'am.
let me get your form, and then we need to do. We'll make some decisions with that.
You're welcome.
There we go.
All right, and can I see the file on Alyssa Hernandez?
Thank you, Judge, maybe excuse.
Yes, you may be excused. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, can you all look? It shows that this is already a bond forfeiture on Hernandez. Is that true? I have a recall of the warrant. Yes, Alisa Hernandez. So the warrant was recalled, and then there was a violation report that was ruled on by Judge Her.
Yeah, it was recalled.
Okay.
I just got an email that the system's not showing any warrants at the moment because of the migration of the completion bid.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know why they would choose to do this during the week and then make the clerks come in on the weekend.
That's exactly what I was just reading right now. Regarding to warrants.
Hi, this is Judge Boyd in the 187th. Edward Piker is supposed to be in court. He has an Elisa Hernandez. All right. That one's done. Okay, and then you have Martinez file. Just 1 second. And also Dallas Vasquez. Hi, Stephen. It's Stephanie Boyd. I'm okay. You have a client in our court. Christian Almanza, come forward. All right. So your attorney had filed a motion to withdraw. I'm assuming that's been worked out or no?
Yes,
It's been worked out?
yeah, I called him this one, he withdrew.
Do you have a motion to withdraw that's been signed?
If it's not in the file.
No, it hasn't been signed.
Then motion is up here. Let me see if I can find it.
Well, I have the motion, but it hasn't been signed. All right, so you have your attorney's phone number?
I do.
All right, if you'll pick up the phone and call them and tell them that the court has not ruled on their motion to withdraw and they need to be present. All right, thank you. All right, the attorney for Dallas Vasquez is on his way. Ricardo Martinez. Zach, are you able to take this matter?
Sure. Is this a bond forfeiture?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Court is going to call 2024 CR 4221, State of Texas versus Ricardo Martinez for the state.
Zach Dunn for the state, Your Honor.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 2:03 p.m. The defendant has not made an appearance. State,
State would respectfully request a bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
that will be granted. He'll be remanded without bond. If he makes an appearance, the court will reconsider. Thank
Your Honor.
you.
Judge, I don't know if you remember this, or am I keeping you?
No.
I don't know if you remember one of the first plea that's like, we had a newer attorney, they just came to the office, they're on the misdemeanor side, and they were like, hey, I get real nervous with plea agreements, like, I don't know certain things, and I'm like, hey, a lot of times the judge will walk you through it, talk with your colleague, and just, especially at that level, they know that like, it's a learning opportunity for certain conditions or whatever.
Mhm.
And I don't know if you remember, it was one of the first pleas I think I ever took in here. And we go through everything and you were like, defense, is that, decline, is that your agreement? Defense, is that agreement? State? I just looked at you, I was like, I don't know what she's asking, but I'm gonna stand here and smile.
So please tell me, at least I said, I did that right. Yeah, it is. It is your agreement.
I will
Memories.
never forget that.
Hello. Yes, hi.
I'm the new manager sign counsel here on the Kyle Ernst issue.
Yes.
We had reportings of previous problems with him, and he has since been removed from the wheel.
All right.
And so if he ever were to seek appointments again, he'd have to reapply through us, and it would be a review process. And so for now, regarding his case in here, we have no qualms or issues with him being reappointed.
Okay.
That the case being reappointed.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming down so promptly.
Of course, I just finished the CLE that we did across the street on the new Odyssey stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're good.
Okay.
All
All right.
the attorneys, you give them one question and then they think that they're doing cross, right?
Thank you. Could you mute us, please? All right, Celine. How you pronounce
Guante,
it? Guante?
guante.
Guante. I didn't know what to do with the H in that case. Court is calling 2022 CR 6397, State of Texas versus Lane Guante. I have parties announced for the record for the state.
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense.
Jeffrey Martinez.
And are you Celine Guante?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Celine Duarte who was placed in community supervision in 2022 CR 6397 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on September 26, 2022 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 2, on or about the 5th day of January 2023 in Dare County, Texas. Defendant Celine Chelsea Fuente did then and there illegally use a controlled substance named methamphetamine, violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Your Honor will waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true and sentence you up to 8 years in the prison and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, Judge, I understand.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes.
All right, court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. And it is to deny the motion, continue the individual on her probation, and to have alternate men to order evaluation for felony drug court. If that is not satisfied, or rather, if she doesn't qualify, order SATF or SATA.
Do you want to raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Celine Guante.
All right, why are you not doing well on probation?
I was involved with the wrong person, and I was just making a whole bunch of mistakes that I do not plan on making in the future, ma'am, and I do want to better myself.
Mistakes, choices.
No, no.
There were choices.
Yes, they were my choices.
All
My,
right, so you're not making mistakes, you're making choices. Why are you making bad choices?
I have no excuse for them, Your Honor, but I do plan and doing good, better choices. I want to do better, Judge, and I need help, and I'm working out. I would like to do anything I can to help work on myself. I'm willing to do the rehab. I'm willing to do anything to just better myself, not just for myself, but for my kids and my family.
All right, so there's been a previous referral to felony drug court. I cannot read the handwriting of the judge who wrote this.
Judge. Sean looked into that, Judge.
Judge, she met the criteria, but she had a pending case in the county court, which, that's why they denied her. So she is too intense about patient treatment.
All right, and the county court case, has that been taken care of?
Sir, look at that, Judge. Sorry. Did not check.
Do you have any open cases?
No, ma'am, I have no cases right now pending or anything. I
So
haven't
the
picked-
county court case, has that been taken care of?
I believe so, yes.
All right, we're gonna look it up and see.
It looks like she doesn't have any case, except for her FTR.
Hoping you will do well. I don't know if you'll do well. Your track record, it appears that maybe you're not gonna do well. So I'm gonna give you a choice. Here's your choice. I can sentence you to 3 years in the prison, or either I can continue you, but you're not gonna be released from custody unless you're in felony drug court or you're going to safety.
I pick what, either one of those?
No, what's gonna end up happening, I'll refer you to felony drug court.
Yes, ma'am.
If felony drug court is full, or if they do not accept you, then you're going to safety.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
So
Thank
is
you.
that what you're asking for?
Yes, please. I would like to do the program, one of those programs, yes.
All right. So I'll deny the motion alternate conditions to include, referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then safety. Defendant is to remain in custody until transfer to safety or felony drug court. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am, I have three.
What are their ages?
A 13-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 3-year-old.
And who do they live with?
Right now they're staying with my grandmother.
All right, your grandmother?
Yes. And my girls are staying with my grandmother and my son is staying with, his family.
All right, is Child Protective Services involved?
No, ma'am. They're not in my custody.
I'm sorry?
They're not with me.
No, but did.
Oh, they were at one point, yes, ma'am. Yes, they were.
So we're gonna do CPS compliance. If applicable. Were your parental rights terminated or anything?
With my son, yes, while I was incarcerated, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what were you incarcerated for previously?
I was incarcerated for a robbery charge.
So we'll do CPS compliance. There's gonna be proof of employment,
Yes, ma'am.
45 days upon release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors until further notice. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm gonna order parenting classes. Once those are completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied.
Yes, sir.
There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's gonna be the UA hotline upon release. And field visits one time per month upon release for 4 months. And 120 sober meetings in 120 days. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am, thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome. We can go off the record. So here's the thing. The previous judge just ordered for you to be on probation in community service hours and referred to felony drug court. So I'm adding what should have been added, or what I think not should have been added, I shouldn't say that, but what I think should be added.
Yes, ma'am.
So just in case, if you didn't know you were supposed to report bravery once a month. That's why I added it, so you'll know, because I didn't see it written on the docket sheet. But I know that your rights have been terminated to one of your children.
Mhm.
So that means that the rights haven't been terminated to the other two. You still have a chance to get your life together, perhaps be in their life.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
understand?
Yes, ma'am.
But do not, this is my advice to you, do not go out there having more children or getting involved in a relationship until you get your life together.
Yes, ma'am.
And once you get to your life together and see clearly, guess what? You will attract good people. All right?
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
You're welcome. If you have a question, be sure to ask probation. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court, okay?
Okay.
And if you graduate from felony drug court, I'll be at your graduation.
Thank
All
you.
right, good luck.
You judge.
Welcome. All right, Heard. Hi, come down. I'm gonna recall your case for June 4th. Your attorney says that he wasn't aware of this setting. So we're gonna recall it for June 4th. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
right, do you have any questions about anything? All right, thank you.
Just please have a seat. We're already on Romo deck.
All right. Okay, who are you ready on?
Yeah, I know Romo, Judge.
All right, come forward. All right, we're gonna go on the record briefly.
Yes, Your Honor.
The court is calling 2024 CR 3657, State of Texas versus Jakir Romo, for the state.
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
And are you Ms. Romo?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Romo, I'm just gonna ask you a few questions regarding your previous attorney. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Yadira Romo.
All right, I promise you'll learn how to pronounce your first name.
That's fine.
So you had a previous attorney appointed to you, Kyle Ernst. Had you had any contact with him?
No.
All right. Are you asking the court to appoint a new attorney for you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so your new attorney is going to be Attorney Renee Munoz.
Mhm.
All right, we can go off the record. All right, so I know you just been appointed.
Yes, Your Honor.
And so what I'll do is I'll give you all a reset because I know you still have to look at discovery and speak to your client.
Yes, Your Honor.
What would be a good date? Do you want 30 days?
Yes, Your Honor, if we could do the 20th, since I have that other case, I'll be coming back on, Your Honor, June 20th, Your Honor, if that date
All right,
works.
we'll recall you for June 20th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Once I give you the reset form, she signed, she's excused.
Yes,
Thank you
Judge.
for your patience.
Get my number to email me. You need to sign the reset form and then you'll get it. Okay. Your Judge, I have this file on Dylan Bells for you, and once we're done with signing, I believe we'll be ready for the sentencing. He would like to proceed today.
Sure. Okay, thank you. All right, stay on bail. Do y'all have a criminal history? Because that is what I requested. And whether or not there was a gang affiliation.
Check and see if we have any information. Oh, thanks. there's not like,
Oh, that was, oh, yeah, so there's no.
that's just, I think. The watch too. Yeah. Yeah. She's. Good. I already shared the negatives. And then also, there's no indication gang affiliation that we have in our file.
So are you all ready?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Mr. Bell, you want to come down? All right, Mr. Bell, before we go on the record, and of course, we'll put it on the record as well. Mr. Munoz was just appointed to represent you today because your attorney, you've had no contact with your attorney since you did the plea. I understand that sometimes people want to do things quickly and get over with their case and be done. But it may be in your best interest if you want, and if Mr. Munoz is available, I could bring you back on the 3rd, would just be Monday, so he can have some time to prepare an argument to you, other than, I'm sure
you're throwing yourself on the mercy of the court.
Yes, ma'am. I just want to deal with it today.
All right, I want you to internalize what I'm saying.
Mm.
Let me put it this way. If there's some sort of an emergency situation, somebody has a bullet wound, there's a doctor, there's not a hospital for miles around. Maybe you're like, oh yeah, doctor, we don't need to do x-rays because I won't be able to make it to the hospital in time. This is where it looks like the gunshot wound is, so I'll just do surgery on the street. This is a situation where, one, you could be going to prison. And according to the plea bargain agreement that was entered, it is punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. The state is opposed to your application for preferred or deferred adjudication. It would probably be in your best interest to at least give this attorney some time to look things over. At the end of the day, guess what? If I were to send you to prison, you're still going to be at the county. If I were to give you probation, you're still going to be at the jail. You're not going to be released today. So it'd probably be in your best interest to at least give your attorney some time to look over things. Do you understand? So, how old are you? 21. Yeah. I'm going to give you a chance to look over things.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So, is June 3rd enough time for you, or would you like some more time to perhaps gather?
I can just briefly check my schedule for that date, Your Honor. I just want to make sure I'm not overbooked on that Monday where it would have to delay the court proceedings.
Oh, no. And counsel, if June 3rd is not enough time for you, because I want you to have enough time to adequately represent Mr. Bell.
Of course, Your Honor, yes. Yes, Judge, I can do June 3rd or June 4th. Preferably that Tuesday, because I know tomorrow's Friday. And that way I can take some of the weekend Monday to look over. I don't know if the court's going to be.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. If you want to do the 3rd, we can do it on the 3rd. If you want to do it on the 4th, if you want to do it on the 6th, whatever is enough time for you, you just let the court know, because I know you've just been appointed.
Yes,
And he's entitled to at least 10 days.
yes.
So if you want to do it the week of June 3rd, we can. If you want to do it the week of June 10th,
Yes, Your
it's completely up to you.
Yes, Your Honor, and I did discuss this at length with my clients that, I was technically afforded the 10 days. He did offer me some good information. I got a good working basis from. I just need to check out some things and review the offense report a little bit more. But yes, Judge, if we could do June 4th, I'll be ready and available that date.
All right. So if you want, I'll put it for June 4th, or if you want, I'll put it for June 6th. And if you want it to be recalled for June 4th, you can always come in on the 3rd and we can do it.
Yes, Your Honor.
So do you want me to just put it for the 4th, or you want me to put it for the 6th?
If you can put it for the 4th, Judge.
All right.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we'll put it for June 4th.
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right.
Sounds good.
All right. And what's up with the eye thing? Have you told your attorney about that?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there any issues that I need to call the jail or anything?
He said that he got into a scuffle there. He didn't go into too much depth, but you can elaborate if you wish for the judge.
Right. Do you want me to call over to the jail?
No.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Because if there are some issues at the jail or you feel threatened at the jail, just let the court know. I'll do what I can do.
Appreciate that, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Because I'm a firm believer when people go to jail, if they have time to do, they should be able to do their time in peace.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
All right. So we're going to bring you back on June 4th, and I'll give your attorney some time to see what arguments he wishes to make to the court. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Maybe.
You're welcome. Oh, could you give this back to Jason?
Of course. Yes, Judge.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Renee, so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, no problem, Judge. Happy to help.
All right.
No problem. Have a good day.
All right. And so Almanza, if you can come forward. All right. So were you able to get in touch with your attorney?
They said they were gonna call you.
No, that's not the way it works. So this is what I'm going to do. Their motion to withdraw hasn't been heard. I'm going to give you a reset. Are you employed?
No, not anymore.
All right. So I'm going to give you a reset for June 10th. If they're not here on that day, guess what? They're going to be your attorney. Okay, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, and I think is the last person we have Angela Pettis. Do you have any other files that are over there?
Just Joshua.
Okay, could I see that file too? All right, thank you. All right, so I think we're done for today. Are we not? Are we done? Oh, now we can learn Odyssey. All right, and do we have anything on the docket for tomorrow? I don't think we do.
I didn't even see the document for the day. I saw the. Yeah, because like yesterday I printed out some stuff from the recall docket.
Mhm.
I was like, and then I just was like, well, wait a minute, nobody sent it, sometimes she forgets to send us
Yeah.
the actual docket,
Mhm.
which we can get from our clerk. But so I didn't think about it. I was like, I should have printed out all that paperwork, so.
Oh, wow. Well, I think we'll be able, I want to say they asked us to clear our docket, so I think we'll be able to spend all day tomorrow learning Odyssey.
Well, I just
It's a voyage.
don't have a lot to say.